So, Mr. Andy Samberg, sir, I have so many questions to ask about Palm Springs, but before we get there, do you mind if we just hop, skip and a jump through your film career first?
I would love that.
Awesome, okay.
Kevin, can we reinforce the takeoff ramp?
No, we didn't have time.
So Hot Rod, big fan. I've got 3 things. Thank you.
Cool.
Also, how and why.
Oh, shit.
You're very welcome.
You're very appreciate it. How much, and maybe I should ask for a percentage here, was it you in the forest dance sequence?
The dancing was a lot of the falling, almost zero. I think 0, except like the very end.
I think someone's counted it, and it's 47 seconds of some poor stuntman going down a hill.
I think it's multiple stunt men. And the fun thing about that fall is, we did a table read for the movie before we shot. And there was just one line of action that we wrote in, and it said, he trips and the longest fall in cinema history occurs.
By the way, have you ever actually met Kevin Bacon? Because I feel like the time is right for a punch dance off.
I have met Kevin Bacon. He's very nice. His wife was on my show, and he swung by and we chatted. And I'm not sure he had seen it, but I think maybe I told him about it, and then he checked it out and was like, "Not bad."
Don't ever try.
All right, let's hop to Popstar Never Stop Never Stopping, which is one of the first films I ever gave 5 stars to when I got this job.
Out of 4 possible stars, Rolling Stone has given it the shit emoji.
Were you ever in the room for any of these superstar talking head cameos?
I think almost all of them, yeah. Yeah.
Which was the most surreal experience, like being in the same room with X?
I mean, at that moment, DJ Khaled, maybe.
Immediately I said, man, this guy right here, he's gonna make it big. Because when you have a catchphrase, the world is catched by your phrase.
Because it was like right when he was sort of breaking the collective consciousness on social media. And we had been fans for a long time, for his mixtapes and stuff. And like, we taken over and all that. But then it was funny, like a lot of the people working on the movie and studio and stuff were like, not all that excited, but like a lot of the PAs were like, oh shit. And then like once we got to our first test screenings, as soon as he popped up, everyone was like, yeah.
The key is don't play yourself. That's it. Very simple. Don't play yourself. Congratulations, you played yourself.
Ringo Starr, whatever. I mean, really, sure, take him or leave him. DJ Khaled taking the mick out of his meme.
Ringo was insane.
Doinky doink.
For us, RZA too, like the fact that RZA did it was so fucking cool.
Nah, he crazy for real. I seen him backstage. He wasn't smoking the blunt, he was just eating it.
Usher was hilarious. Nas, I mean, give me a break. It was crazy. It was crazy.
The Seal Wolf attack.
Yeah.
When you got that in the can, that must have been good day.
Steel Wolf attack, I think, is it.
Are you okay?
I'm fine for a second.
Certainly the day we shot with Seal and there were real wolves on set. And they were actually wolves that they used on Game of Thrones.
Stay, lady.
Celebrity
So we were,
wolves.
starstruck in that sense too.
Trying to get an autograph of them would have been a bad move. I've always wanted to ask you this, but which of your own songs get stuck in your head? Because my skull is just a never-ending mega mix of Karate Guy, Me Likey Dat, and Captain Jack Sparrow.
Yeah, I'm so sorry. Musically, I always really enjoyed Mother Lover.
Oh damn.
What is a dog?
I forgot it's Mother's Day.
That was the sequel to Dick in a Box we did. I think musically that one still slaps for me.
Because
I'm a mother lover, you're a mother lover. We should each other's mothers, each other's mothers.
It depends whatever we're working on.
Would you like to take this opportunity to apologize for the extreme catchiness of Everything is Awesome?
Yes, I do apologize for that.
Oh my gosh, I love this song.
Everything is awesome. Everything is cool when we're part of the team.
Especially to everyone out there with kids. That's a hard road to hoe. But we didn't write the hook, you know? We inherited it. And we just added some dumb raps.
3, 2, 1, go. Have you heard the news? Everyone's talking. Life is good because everything's awesome. Lost my job. That's a new opportunity. More free time for my awesome community.
That's Andy Samberg's version of We Didn't Start the Fire. We didn't write the hook.
We didn't write the hook. Everything is awesome. It was always burning.
I don't think that we met. I'm Sarah.
Niles.
Hi.
Moving on to Palm Springs, right, which is just one of those infinite loop sci-fi, timey-wimey, desert set romantic comedy,
Nice.
existential crisis pictures you hear so much about. They're everywhere.
Niles?
Don't come in here.
It's gonna be a beautiful wedding.
And I know you're sitting down, but could you teach me the dance moves? How much do you remember?
They're really not that hard. There's a lot of this. A lot of this. And then this is one. Sort of a monster dab. And then a lot of this. A lot of just, you gotta really wear it on your face though. You gotta put some stank on it, as JB would say.
All right, I'm learning.
Yeah, and then just have your dance partner run and jump into your arms and flip everyone off, and you're set.
I just keep thinking I need to get married again so that can be our first dance.
Renew your vows.
Why? Let me tell you.
May I cut in? It's the first dance. And that's a deal breaker?
What felt more bizarre, being murdered and tortured by J.K. Simmons over and over,
Run, rabbit, run!
or Kristen with a pirate hook?
Definitely Kristen with a pirate hook.
Cry out, you son of a bitch! You ruined my plans!
That was all her. She was obsessed with the pirate hook hand and wouldn't let it go. And so, of course, we got it for her, and of course, it was very funny.
Put the weapon down.
Fine. Then it's to be hand-to-hand combat then.
JK torturing me, I feel like, was just sort of an extension of our friendship in real life.
It began with I love you, man. It just had to happen at some point. It happened to be on screen.
Wait! Stop! There's a bomb in the cake.
That whole bomb in the cake crossbow thing, beautiful.
Thank you.
Don't worry. I used to be a bomb guy. Everyone stand back!
Oh my god!
What would you want to do if you really had this situation and treating the whole world like it was part of an elaborate bit? Like you could spend so much time making everything exactly how you want it to make the dumbest thing possible happen.
Now, I know this is a rom-com. There's comedy, there's romance, there's science fiction, but ultimately this is about the purpose of existence.
Well, then what's the point of living?
We kind of have no choice but to live.
No, I'm gonna get out of this.
Suit yourself.
See you tomorrow.
How does it feel to be making a movie about what it is to be alive?
Honestly, not that different to me than the kind of comedies that we've made too, because it's all like, what does it all mean? The world is a cartoon, and what does anything mean? Where do you find meaning? You know, where do you find joy? Where's your pain? And I think there's a lot of connective tissue between Palm Springs and the other stuff we've made. Certainly it's more grounded, and the performances are a lot more grounded. And I think it's easier to key into those things for a lot of people that are not, you know, like us, that want to watch movies like Popstar as much. But but yeah, I mean, it's all about existence and how do you make your peace with your lot in life, and if you've done things you regret, can you forgive yourself for those things and move forward?
Everything that we are doing is meaningless.
I hope it's not all meaningless.
Let me leave you with this question. When fans spot you in the street, like you get spotted in the street and it's a fan, what are they most likely to say to you? Are they singing a Lonely Island track or just Backstreet Boys, I Want It That Way?
Now number 5.
I never wanna hear you say, woo! I want it that way.
Oh,
chills, literal chills.
That one has surged a lot.
It was number 5. Number 5 killed my brother.
Oh my God, I forgot about that part.
I've been lucky, I think, in that I get a variety of things. I'd say a lot of our songs, Lonely Island songs, you know, I'm on a boat, dick in a box type stuff. A lot of Brooklyn Nine-Nine now, certainly.
Very cool.
A lot of cool.
Cool.
And a lot of Hot Rod.
My name is Rod, and I like to party.
Still a lot of Hot Rod. People really, the people who like Hot Rod really like Hot Rod.
Hey, Rod.
Get out!
Which, as I said earlier, was exactly the goal going into it. You know, like for us, the movies that we were sort of emulating and trying to do our version of are the ones that are like foundational to who we are. So it's been really cool to see that sort of change and take shape over the years, for sure.
Let's celebrate.
Awesome. Thank you so much for a really great chat, and have a great rest of your day. It's at this point I pull off my shirt and it just says Hot Rod, but no, next time.
That would be so tight.
All right. Cheers, man. Appreciate it.
Yeah, likewise. Nice talking to you.
Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to subscribe and click the bell icon to keep up to date. You can listen to my Radio 1 movies and TV podcast, Screen Time, on BBC Sounds. And you can find these interviews in full on BBC iPlayer by searching Movies with Ali Plumb.